It's Valentine's Day tomorrow and I've not got a date, but it's fine because I'm going to be dressing up for myself, okay? This is my first Valentine's single in 6 years. Wow, that's such a long time. That's kind of depressing, but this is all about the girl boss. Yeah, it will have already been Valentine's by the time you're watching this, but this is my Valentine's get ready with me and I'm dressing up for myself, okay? I'm doing this for me because I don't look good for boys, I look good for me. Today is going to be a get ready with me. I've not even said hello. Hello there, how are we all doing? What's good? So today, like I said, we're going to be doing, well, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I love these videos, I love filming them and I love watching them as well. I always watch get ready with me's while I'm getting ready myself because I feel like I'm getting ready with someone then and it's so much more fun. Try it if you've not. But yeah, today I'm going to be using 2 products in particular which I'm going to be testing out. So I've got 2 products from Beauty Bay. Beauty Bay's products are always insane. Like the eyeshadow palettes, the brushes, I'm in love. But I've also got one of the highlighter palettes as well today that we're going to be trying out. I've held off trying this so I could try it on camera and give my full review. I also just wanted to say that this video is in collaboration with Beauty Bay, but they always say that I can give my honest opinion. So that's what we're going to be doing. So this one is in the style or shade, because it's shades. This is the Brilliance one anyway, and the highlighting palettes are called Living My Best Light. I'm obsessed with the names of these. Whoever came up with that, genius. So this is what the palette looks like. It's got 2 pinkier highlights and 2 gold as well. And then for the eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be using the EYN Berry palette. If you've not tried the EYN palettes, they're so good. They literally have everything you need. Hey. Oh my god. Okay, let's just get into the video. So I am going to be starting on my eyes today because I'm not really sure on the look I'm going to do. I know I want glowy skin. That's a given, thank you so much. But with the berry tones, we don't really know what we want to do today. Although this is making me feel very inspired. It's a very Mads palette. Yes, please. So it's got really nice transition shades in there. It's got really beautiful shimmers. Ooh, what we're going to go with. I like that a lot of these are cool toned. I don't really have many cool toned eyeshadow palettes, but this one is very cool toned. It has got some warmer colours in there as well, but the majority of them I would say are quite cool. But I feel like the looks where they're not planned always turn out the best, so it's fine. But okay, what we're gonna do, right, we'll start off with prepping the eyes anyway because I've not really done that yet. So I'm using the Cover FX Power Play concealer, and this is a get ready with me, not a makeup tutorial, and I need to remember that. So although I am going to talk through the palettes a little bit more. The best thing about these palettes as well, well, it's not the best thing, but one of the great things about the palettes is it's got a huge mirror. There you are. Hello. So what did you all do for Valentine's? If you had a date, did he take you somewhere nice? Did she take you somewhere nice? And if you didn't have a date, what did you do? Because I know I'm going to be sat at home with a pizza and a bottle of wine watching love films. No, I won't watch love films, I'll watch girl boss films. Yes, please. I'm planning on watching Sex and the City because I'm watching the series at the minute and I'm on season 6, which is like the last season, and I love it. It's like my favourite series ever. So I think I'm going to watch that because I feel like it's quite empowering. It's quite an empowering woman, girlfriends kind of film. So that's what I'm going to watch tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just going to set the concealer in place with Milky, which is this colour here. It's just like a matte creamy shade. To be honest, I've never really celebrated Valentine's anyway because I feel like if you love someone you should love them every day, but I've always made like a nice meal. Like when me and Patrick was together, I always made a nice meal and stuff, so I don't really feel like I'm missing out too much, you know. So I'm going to go in with Laid Bare as my transition shade. Right, question. I was thinking about this before. I'm just going to blend that into the crease, by the way. Blending really nicely. It's a nice colour actually. So, would you go on a first date on Valentine's Day? I was talking about this with one of my friends before. Like, is that weird? Is that too romantic for a first date? Because I don't know, like I said it was, but I mean, is it? If you was lonely on Valentine's Day and you wanted a Valentine, is it weird to go on a first date? If anyone has gone on a first date on Valentine's Day, let me know. And let me know how it went. Because I feel like I'd be sat there with the first date and I'd be looking around at couples, like, I don't know, it'd just be a bit intense for me, I think, especially if you didn't actually like the guy. Imagine. Someone DM'd me on Instagram today actually, and she'd seen my bad dates video that I did like a year and a half ago. It was so long ago. And she was saying that they're doing like a TV show or something. I don't really know what the TV show is and I'm not going to do it, but there's a TV show about bad dates, and it just got me thinking about bad dates and how funny they are. Like, I love watching bad date videos on YouTube, like story times and things like that, because dates are always quite awkward, aren't they? And I'm not really ready for that. I'm so happy to stay single for a while. Although I've never really been on a first date where I've not known the person, because when me and Patrick went on our first date, we'd already been friends for years anyway, so it was awkward because it was stepping out of that friendship zone into like relationship territory. I'm going to deepen the crease with the colour Cappuccino, which is this one. It's kind of like a mauvey brown, I would say. I'm just going to pop that into the crease. Oh, that's a nice colour. Oh, I quite like the cool tones. Like I said, I am a warm tone kind of gal, but this is nice. Do you know what I was thinking as well? Imagine if you turned up on a date and a guy said to you that he didn't like girls who wore makeup. Like, what would you say? Like, if I turned up and I had a full-blown smoky eye, which I would probably do on a first date. No, actually, I think I would go a little bit more natural on a first date, but imagine you turned up on a date with a full smoky eye and he was like, I don't really like girls who wear makeup. What would you say? I'd be so angry. Be like, well, alright, goodbye then. Okay, there's too many lid colours to choose from and this is getting difficult, but I think I'm going to go with Hollywood, which is this shade here, because oh my goodness, I think I'm in love. But also Bronze Blast. Oh, Bronze Blast is actually gorgeous as well, and it's a little bit darker, so maybe I should go with that one. No, I'm going to go with Hollywood because I know that will look good. Bronze Blast will be beautiful, but I don't know whether I want to go too dark today. You know, so I'm going to go in with Hollywood. And what I love about these shimmers is they never really need to be wet. With a lot of shimmers that I've used from other palettes, I always need to wet the brush to get them to be really intense, whereas the Beauty Bay ones, you never need to wet them. I mean, if you wanted it really intense, you probably could. Oh, Hollywood, yes please. That is such a beautiful colour. The only thing with these Everything You Need eyeshadow palettes is there's so many gorgeous colours in it that it's really hard to choose a look, which is good, I guess, but when you're an indecisive girl like me, it's definitely not. Okay, so for the outer corner, I'm going to use more of a berry colour, so I'm going to go in with Damson. That one. It's like more of a berry colour, but it's a little bit darker. And that's just going to go in the outer corner. I know I need to change up the way I do eye looks because I'm always lighter in the what is this section, like the inner corner area, and then darker in the outer corner, but I just think it suits my eye shape the best. I've tried halo eyes before and everything like that. I do like them, but I just prefer a winged out look. You know, when you get used to something, it's hard to kind of crack that. What is the word? Like, crack that code? No. Break the tradition. You know what I'm trying to say. It's hard to kind of get out of that routine of doing a certain eye look. Okay, I think I'm going to finish the eyeshadow there. I'm going to pop on some winged liner and lashes. I can never do them on camera, so I'll do them off camera. The lashes I'm using, by the way, are these ones. Oh. By Unicorn Lashes. These are Luna Fleur. Hannah got me into these and now I can't stop buying them. I'll pop these on and then I'll be back in a mo with the skin. Okay, so liner and lashes are now stuck down. I also went and had some cake and a cup of tea. I've been gone for quite a while. Okay, so moving on with the skin, I'm going to use the Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation. I don't know why it's called Natural Finish because I don't think it's that natural. Like, it's quite a thick foundation. I'm also just going to spray my beauty blender with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I use the soooo beauty blender and I promise this is the best one. It's like really fluffy and I don't know, it cleans really easily. I love it. I am a little bit paler at the minute as well, and this kind of, I mean, that doesn't even look like I've got foundation on because it's my exact skin tone, which we all know I do like to go a little bit darker with my foundations, but I'm going to stick with my natural skin colour today. I'm using G40 if anyone was wondering. I always forget to say what shades, but everyone always asks. In fact, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit more. I don't know why I didn't zoom you in for the eyeshadow. This foundation is so gorgeous. I don't know why I stopped using it. I've not used anything illuminated and that foundation has made my skin look glowy. Glow with an E. So love that. I'm going to use the Cover FX concealer as well. This is the Power Play one. Since we've used the foundation, we may as well use the concealer as well. Oh, that's light. I'll get away with it, it's fine. I've really missed doing makeup videos on my channel. I want to get a little bit more creative with looks and I want to do more like drugstore, more testing videos, more one brand videos. So let me know what you want to see in the comment section because I know a lot of people have been asking for makeup tutorials, but I don't know, I feel like they never really do as well as like fashion videos, but I'll still put them up for the angels that want to see them. I'm just going to set that in place using the Beauty Bakery flour. I don't really bake anymore, to be honest. I kind of dip it and then tap off the excess. And then I just set the under eyes and just kind of here where I get oily. I'm going to finish the eyes off actually. So I'm going to go in with the first transition shade, which was Laid Bare, and just dust that under the eyes. And then I'm going to take Damson, I don't know how you say that, Damson, and just blend that out into the outer corner of the lower lash line. I'm just popping some mascara on the lower lashes as well, and that's pretty much the eyes done. I'm really happy with them. It goes really nice with this top as well, the kind of colours I've gone for. So thumbs up from me, EYN. It really is everything you need, especially if you like berry tones. I know they do a bunch of different ones. They've got like a more colourful one and everything like that. So if you've not tried these palettes, they're so affordable and really good as well, so I would recommend. Okay, I need to bronze up the skin because we're looking quite pale over here. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the shade Saddle. It's a little bit dark. It's quite cool toned. So I'm going to be light-handed with this. Really never been one for cream contour. I don't know what it is, but I just much prefer powder. I know a lot of people do both, but I don't know. I feel like this blush will tie in really nicely with the eye look. So I'm using the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush. This is actually my favourite one, to be honest. This one and a MAC one, two favourites. Probably use this every day. I just think it complements my skin tone really nicely. I think this blush complements a lot of skin tones. I know a lot of YouTubers use this, which is why I bought it in the first place. The bit I have personally been waiting for is the highlight, and it also comes with a mirror, so thank you so much. We can put this one down. I have no idea what colour to use because they're all really beautiful. In fact, I'm going to swatch them. I've not been told to swatch them or anything, but I just want to see what they all look like actually on the skin. Okay, so I think obviously the two gold ones are my favourites. I really love a light gold highlight. But I think my favourite is Radiant because it's not too gold. It's kind of like almost a rose gold, but not as rosy as you would expect. That doesn't make sense. It's a little bit warmer than Charmed. So I'm going to use Radiant because we have gone with more of a berry eye look. So I'm going to use the more pinkier gold. I do like pink highlight, but I've got to be in the mood for it. Whereas gold highlight is a classic for me. I've never actually tried this and I'm so excited to. It's this first swatch that says everything. I'm very excited for this. Okay, can you tell? Oh, so Beauty Bay really did come to play. Yes, that is stunning. That is everything I wanted it to be and more. Thank you so much. I feel like Beauty Bay get everything spot on because they've stocked so many brands and they know what sells really well, and they've obviously tested so many different makeup products that They've just combined all the best things about different brands and put it into one. Wow, this highlight though. I love a good highlight palette because you can take this away. Imagine taking that on holiday and then starting off with more of the pinkier ones, you know, when you're not that tanned. Then when you get that tan, when you get that holiday tan going in with the golds. Whew. Yes, I love that you get quite a lot as well. Like there's a lot in there. That's gonna last me a while. Pretty much like drown myself in that, but it's fine. We like the glowy skin anyway. And then I'm just gonna finish off with my lips, which I'm gonna use my favourite lip combo at the minute. I said it in my last video, but I'm obsessed with this combo, okay? So I'm using the Milani lip liner in the shade Spice. I mean, that is nearly like running out. I don't use Dose of Colours too much, but I've been loving this combo at the minute. So I'm using the lipstick in the shade Butterscotch. It is quite light, so I don't really apply too much. And I feel like it blends really lovely with the lipstick, the lip liner. And then I'm finishing off with Barely There by Dose of Colours. I think this is in collaboration with someone. I can't remember. That's really bad. And this is my finished Valentine's look. I'm actually not going anywhere, but do you know what? Sometimes it's just nice to put a little bit of makeup on and feel like a boss bitch, because that's how I feel now. That is how makeup makes me feel. Thank you for getting ready with me. You make it so much more enjoyable actually putting makeup on. But yeah, if you want to see more get ready with me's, please let me know in the comment section. I really love to film them and I hope you guys like to see them as well. And a massive thank you to Beauty Bay for sending me the palettes, for making beautiful palettes, beautiful makeup products, always delivering. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, I hope you've all had a lovely Valentine's Day and I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. And yeah, I will love you and leave you and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.